Good theme. A pirate theme is pretty good. We got elixir. Okay, what do we get? Nova Archon, Implode, and Frozen Pierce. Okay, we get 2 levels in Piercing Javelin here by default, and the throw power, and 8 levels in Frostbite. Maybe we go another Frost build, but this is slightly different. This is more of an offensive one. I don't think I want to go Implode. I think it's too risky, and I think the Nova Archon might also be too risky. Like, we have to get really good gear in order for this to work. We will have 2 levels in Intelligence, 1 in Arcana. Like, this is a pretty low roll. It's only 35 skill points. No, I'm gonna go Frozen Pierce. And then for Trinket, Wings. Ooh, this is a hard choice. Phylactery, Crystal Ball, or Giant's Heart. Or even Cufflinks. Oh my goodness, this is a really good red trinket, no matter what I pick. I feel like Phylactery is the safest one here. I think Crystal Ball is better, and Cufflinks is potentially better as well, but I think Phylactery is the safest bet. No, I'm going the safe bet. I'm safing. Come on, give us stuff here. We got a sword, we got a weapon, a bad weapon, but we got a weapon. And some trousers. Are you absolutely kidding me? It's a nether vault. It's not a pirate vault, it's a nether vault. Are you serious? Like, why is the game doing this? Why, when I'm trying to demo how powerful and cool these are, am I getting the 2 impossible themes? This is worse than the Void theme. And this is Elixir, so like, we have to start gaming now. What's the bug? What do you mean bug? That's good though. We found a chest breaker. Yeah, decent extra durability. More trousies. Man, maybe we should have got Giant Heart. Look at our health. Leggings again. 1 level of Queen Mana Regen health. I don't know what's best. I think that these mobs crit a lot. There's a lot of critting in these vaults, so I think that the crit hit resistance is probably better. Which is what my current ones have. What's the loadout? We picked the piercing. Oh yeah, we should have done this, shouldn't we? My bad. We picked the piercing Frost Nova with Frostbite. Yep. And 4 levels in Arcana. I didn't even see that. And 2 levels in Speed. Pretty pag. What did I get on the blue trinket? Because I picked Wings pretty quickly there. Do all loadouts have dash? I think so. I think I made all loadouts have dash or warp. One of the 2. Chestplate, perfect. 40 mana increased damage, yeah. Those are nice. And 1 more of those, so we can just loot. What's the mining speed on this one? Terrible, but the first one we found is great. I need a helmet though, and a better chest. That's a good shield. That's a good shield. That's a good shield. Nope. As far as inventory management goes, a lot of it is down to like making sure that you don't overloot here as well in this phase. That's better. I think that's better. Yep, that's better. Stonefall, Pag. So you can still learn skills. Yeah, you can still learn skills, and you can even overpower skills, which is really cool. Movement speed, mana regen, same armor. Sure. Oh, and a lemon, Pag. What am I missing here? I'm missing leggings. Am I missing anything, or do I have everything? Lucky hit? No, it's not better. Frostbite. Are you kidding me? No, we have max Frostbite. Oh, I thought we got super lucky there. But we have max already. We have everything. We have everything. Oh, a CDR chestplate. I don't know if that's better, though. I think that ours is probably better anyway. I might say both of those. Okay, should we start trying to fight here? I feel like there is a little bit too few hearts at the moment to be found. Conduct. Pag. Let's see if we can find a chaining weapon now. A chaining weapon would be insane. I'd rather take the resistance than the thorns. Yeah, a chaining weapon with piercing javelins and freeze. We're going to be able to kill mobs. And then we got to identify the elixir source. Oh my goodness. Why are they dealing so much damage though? Is there something wrong with their damage? Like, there's no way I can fight that. I don't think there is anything wrong with their damage. I think it's just on hard. Wait, am I missing an armor piece? I have very low armor rating. 84% is not that low though. Maybe it was just crits. Oh, a chaining axe. Okay, Pag. Yeah, we can definitely kill them. We can definitely kill them, but we don't want to spend time wasting killing things either. Challenge stacks, question mark? No, I only have 3 challenge stacks. Like, it's not... No, I have 5. I have 5. But that's not it. Maybe it is it. Or just the lack of, like, having a natural heal, right? That you're so used to having. Bro, this is to free up 1 POI so I can loot. It's taking too long. We gotta avoid them. Okay. Was it a wither skeleton yesterday, dudes, that did so much damage to me? I think so. Wooden chest are dead. Wooden chest doesn't give anything. Uh-oh. Okay, the strategy now is to find out either what ores give or what coins give. If wooden gives nothing, look at for the other big ones. Wooden chest gave us... Okay, that's just me misplaying. My bad. Am I dead? Yep. Yeah, wooden chest gave us nothing. Effective avoidance extended. Resistance chest plate. I'm adding the extended then. There's our phoenix stack on. 2 shots from skeletons. From wither skeletons. Bro, I mean, I wish I could have got a normal theme. So I can tell whether or not it's like overtuned or if it's me. Arcane, we don't need that. We got a water bucket though. Okay, okay. Focus iskall. The damage is insane though. Yeah, it feels like I'm playing on fragged. It feels like the difficulty is wrong with the mobs. But I don't know. It would be super funny if the boys came with a DM and be like, yeah, iskall, when we did the scaling for the legendary powers, we accidentally increased all the mobs by 200% or something. Because it feels so unbelievably impossible to get hit. But I'm probably just coping. I don't think it's actually something wrong. I think this is just how hard it is on hard difficulty with 5 stacks. But we have good gear and like we can heal and stuff like that. And then, you know, we're not as affected. Okay, I don't even dare to dive down. What am I looking for? How do I play this? I need to find like a... If we find a cove room and we get coins, then that might be a victory. I don't feel like we can fight yet though. Ooh, that's a good helmet. That's an upgrade. Oh, totem. Huge. Totem is huge. Actually huge, because now we can heal. Yeah, now we can heal. Let's see here, though. Do I want to cast it right here? Probably. I did it a bit too far away. Fatal Strike. Do we have any Luck It here? Probably not. We probably don't need Luck It. We probably want Chaining instead. Hunter Javelin. Okay, I'm going to start throwing some stuff away. Wait, Legendary Sword. Champion damage. I think this is the trick, by the way. You gotta throw things away. Although I shouldn't have thrown away the pickaxe because I don't have another one. But look, I can throw away that and save that one because of mining speed. What is this sword? Dungeon damage. Okay, well we have healed up. Cope. We don't have more phoenix stacks, so I have to play this slow. I have to be careful. What am I actually looking for, though? I'm just looking for, like, a coins POI to try with. Yeah, I'm looking for a coins POI or an ore room. There was an ore room that we passed. Maybe I go back to that, but... And I'm looking for a better weapon, to be fair. Prime amp. Always good, probably. Luck it. Increased damage, no. Depleted. I think that depleted is always good. That's a pretty good sword, though. Chilling Cloud. We do have Conduct, but it's not a lot of damage. Ooh, that's a good upgrade. Yeah, those are huge. Here's an ore room. Let's try this, then. Let's go down. Try and clear 1 POI and see how we do. Now, remember, the skeletons 2-shot me. Okay, skeletons give a lot. But man, the damage. I was gonna use this one I got downstairs, but yeah, look at the goodness sake, it's just like it's like I'm completely naked. It's like it's not counting my armor. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm actually just taking hits. Maybe there is a bit too much salt in the stew. That bar is not moving. No, it's moved a little bit. I mean, I've only got like 2 sources. I should really heal up more and make them come up here. It's definitely different in terms of what I used to. I haven't used Frost Nova though. That's stupid. Yeah, you know what we want to find is a weapon with Chilling Cloud and chaining. That would be the dream. So that we can get Frostbite to trigger. These guys have way too much health. Can I just skip them? Here we go. Ursa Jackpot. Ursa Jackpot. Okay. Ursa Jackpot. That's huge. But we need a better tool. And still we need to be able to kill them better. I mean, 2 hits I took, I think. Let's just trigger our overpower. Please, guys. Can we get our overpower stack? And maybe some more. Yeah, absorption is great. I do have regen already. No overpower. Okay. Izuli is like, here's our speed. Run away, dude. But we need to clear these POIs in order to be able to complete this, though. There's no other way around it. Like, we need to do this. Now, all of a sudden, the mobs are not doing that much damage. Now he did 5 hearts. Okay, okay. We don't have mana. Do we have a mana refill? Hey, Schoolie? Mana spell? Okay, look, guys, we are killing them. Thank you, Ace Schoolie. Yeah, we are killing them, so like... Let's think. We need a better tool so we can so we can just rip through these rooms. As my pickaxe has no durability left after 1 POI. We don't need to clear this. We can keep gaming here, and we need to find a better weapon because this axe doesn't actually have that much damage, and it only has 1 chaining stack. So we can find a better weapon and a shatterer, or even just a paxel with decent mining speed. Then we can do this. We can do it. 2 ore rooms in a row here as well. Perfect. I'll just mark this. I haven't looted that one. That's not a better axe. Some heals though is good. Shouldn't even care about anything else now. Just a weapon and a better tool. There's a completion thing in there. There was a completion thing in the first room too. Turn on your magnet, sir. I don't need the stuff. I don't need to loot anything. I don't care about that right now. I care about only completing a real. It's good that we get these nether vaults out of the way though. It's just unbelievable that it happens. Get us a better weapon. Get us a better weapon would be so big. I hope it's exciting to watch though. I mean, it's 1,000 times better than yesterday. And I really thought that I would be able to fight better than this. So now I'm like considering other venues. Like what else can be wrong now? Or it's just the nether vault in fairness. Like the nether vault that just has insane speed and damage as it is. And with 5 stacks on hard. it's not good enough to run with random garbage gear. Even though I do have some... Well, I have a legendary hat. What's my defense rating? 89%. It doesn't feel terrible, dudes. Here's the thing, guys. We know that we can win with ores. Okay? We have 11 minutes still on the timer. We have a couple of lemons. We just need to find a better weapon. And a tool. More importantly than a weapon is a tool. Like a shatterer. That's all we need to do. So maybe I can become a little bit more aggressive and just dive like that. Just risk it for the biscuit. We have the rejuve totem as well. So like we can heal up reliably, which is good. What weapon did I switch to? 4 to group heal. 4 to group heal. That's hilarious. Get rid of that garbage. This is a better pickaxe, and we got an ore room here. Ah, lucky chance. It doesn't help though. We got 3 chains on that, so it's not bad. We have max strength. 2 chains. 2 chains and stun. Yeah, I think that's better. A little bit harder to hit with. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check if I can do this here. Okay. Okay. We're stunning them fine. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Is that a speed pylon? Nice. Yeah, I mean, we are taking care of the mobs. We are. I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. If we can find some good POIs that I spend time on, though. Oh, what is this? Just missed 2 ores. Yeah, look at the elixir bar. It's moving. I'm coping. Okay, okay, okay. Practice makes perfect, Dylan. Don't give up. Still need a better tool, and now it broke. Imagine if we had a shatterer. We could just, like, slam these down. That's it, I think, in terms of this tool. Okay, I gotta get out. Whew. Come on, give us a shatterer, give us a paxel, give us anything. Anything. I've got so many of these, I don't even need to keep that up. Haste, that's good. Map is good. Okay. Time is ticking fast though. Is it me or the gathering takes a long while? What do you mean? Like the looting up? I think that we got a little bit unlucky with the tools this time, but I don't think it's taken too long. Or gathering of, or did you mean when I was breaking ores? Yeah, we got a garbage pickaxe, that's why. That is why. Or do you mean when I look in the chests? Probably. Yeah, I need to practice that, of course. Do I loot here? No. We need a better breaker. We got ore rooms for days as well. See one here. That doesn't help. 6 chains. 6 chains. 6 chains, more damage and stun. Okay. Here we go. Please give us a breaker now. This is silly. Shoveling. Come on, man. Yes! A Paxel. How much Dura? It has extra Dura and it's got 50 mining speed. Pag. I mean, look, they still do an insane amount of damage. But we can handle them. We should mark this room. Nay. Rat totem. Ooh, that's a good chest plate though. Let's equip it. Does a little bit of damage, but got a lot of other stuff. Oh, hello, boys. Fancy seeing you here. I'm having to be so careful. Okay, it felt like the bar was moving well good in the beginning, but now, even though it's a lot of ores here, I don't know if it's moving as good, as well. But at this point, like, we just gotta go for every ore room, I think. Unless we can find... We don't know if coins are jackpot. If coins are jackpot, that might be another avenue. But yeah, one balance thing might be that we still need more gear to roll. It's now 1.5 gear piece in average per thing. It truly is keeping us alive. Oh my lord, I'm getting unlucky as well. I think, dudes, if we would have had a Spore Grove here, or like a pirate theme like I thought it was, I think that we would have had... It's dead already! What? If we would have had a Spore Grove here, or a pirate theme, I think we would have had a lot earlier being able to loot. I think the problem was, or is, that it's the Nether. And I know it sounds like a broken record when, you know, 2 votes in a row, I blame the theme. I also think... Hand on my heart, I said this yesterday before we had a run, just so that you guys don't think I'm just coping. Hand on my heart, I think that elixir is the hardest one to get in these. For sure. Like, at least in the little testing I've done. This is not gonna happen, sir. Well, imagine if we find a cove and jackpots, or they are jackpot, then maybe. Maybe that's what we do now. Because, yeah, we don't have a tool. We can't break ore rooms quick enough. So maybe... Maybe we fly and try and find a good room in the last 2 minutes. Because I promise you, if we find a cove and ore rooms and coins give jackpot, we can do this. Yeah, the fact that we get kecked with a basic paxel. Aye. I am enjoying this a lot, because, like, we're still cooking, but, yeah. Can we get... Oh, no, overpower doesn't work here. Never mind. Okay, they do give some stuff. Holy damage. Guybrush, everyone else, this is it. This is where you gotta... This is where we gotta try. Where you gotta keep me alive, dudes. We're running out of piles. Okay. I think the second room I marked was actually a completion. Maybe not. I won't make it to the other one. Gonna dive. I gotta hope that this was it. It was not it. Dash! Ah!